Alright guys, how's it going? Awesome Soul here, and I am playing some more Robocraft. Oh yeah, always fun. And figured I'd pull up my rail because I've done a lot of hover gameplay. Funny enough, I was actually working on a new hover, but I kind of ran out of time, because if I continued to work on it, I would have run out of time to record, and I need to record.
Interceptor spotted.
So what I want to talk about today is something I saw on the forums a while back. Ooh, SMG is getting awfully close. I'm not a fan. Where'd everyone else go? Anyway, oh, okay. Huh. Anyways, this is something that goes in line with the painting / armor changes proposed by Mark. Oh yeah, that's right, they got megabots in this mode now. Okay, well, that happened. Ouch. So yeah, this was... take this guy out. If I could actually hit it, that would be useful. Yeah, my whole team is just flanked around this side. That's lovely. Well now, at least I get to watch my team steamroll the enemy. Hopefully. This will give me time to talk anyways. Okay, maybe we won't steamroll the enemy if that's our megabot. Anyways guys. So this thing was all about the different armor types that could work. Because originally Mark was saying something about a 1 CPU, a 2 CPU, and a 3 CPU armor. So what this person has done, he has made it so there is heavy, medium, and light versions for each CPU. Or CPU level, rather. So we've got... hey, there we go, we won. Let's see. There we go. So yeah, we've got light for 1 CPU, 2 CPU, 3 CPU, and medium, and heavy, and, you know, so on. So, what they were saying was the current TX blocks we have would basically be the light chassis equivalent of the T3 or 3 CPU armor, more or less. But anyways, I will be right back into another match and continue this little interesting discussion. Alright guys, be right back. Okay guys, I am back. Got into a match rather quickly, so it looks like the matchmaking changes have helped somewhat. That is good to know. Anyways, getting back on topic, the implications of this idea are quite far-reaching, and it's going to be a massive change if something like this idea was implemented. Again, this was a fan idea, not something that Mark or any of the devs proposed, so just don't worry about that. And as far as I can tell, it hasn't gotten that much recognition from the community, hence why I don't even remember who posted it. Although I do think it was a really good idea, just looking back on it in retrospect, which is why I'm talking about it now. Oh goody, how are you today? Please leave me alone. Okay, I've lost a lot of guns. Lovely. But yeah, this idea would be very, 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 very different. And what it would basically do is get rid of the early game for new players, if that makes sense. Basically, there wouldn't be any, there'd be a lot less. Actually, no. I guess there would still be the parts that would differentiate bots. But other than that, the armor wouldn't be tiered at all. So you would, like, as a new player, maybe you would start out with light armor, and, like, the 1 CPU light armor. And then as you level up, maybe you would unlock the 1 CPU medium armor, then the 1 CPU heavy armor, and then you would move into the 2 CPU light armor, and so on and so forth. And that would go in line with the original idea Mark had. Although I do think that idea is somewhat broken and needs some tweaking. And also this idea as well needs a lot of tweaking. Mainly because it's going to destroy everyone's current bot, and that's no fun, having to rebuild. Yeah. Not at all. So, I'm not too sure what's going to happen with this whole painting thing from the dev's perspective. And this idea might be something, or the idea I discussed here anyway, might be something interesting to sort of take into consideration. Or, well, for the devs to take into consideration anyways. But yeah, I'd like to know, down below, what do you guys have for ideas for the proposed armor changes that could be going on? Personally, I'm very torn by them. I love painting. I really want to customize my bot, and I'm sure a lot more people want to customize their bot. But the thing is, it's not gonna be just for art bots. Like, a regular bot would become an art bot, just because you can paint it now. That's really fantastic. At least, I think so anyways. But let me know what you guys think of all this down below. I'd love to hear from you guys, as always. And shameless plug, don't forget, I am currently playing Delver. If you guys want to check that out, it's a RPG pixelated roguelike exploring kind of game. Like, you go down into dungeons, and it's a lot of fun. Very simple game, but quite difficult and very unforgiving. So I'm currently trying to beat it in its current alpha form. But yeah, if you guys want to go check that out, link will be actually at the end of the video in my little, you know, spinny logo thing. Anyways, guys, I've been the Awesome Soul. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.